All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors as you keep supporting this channel. I will say a very big amen to that. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us right now. Osinbajo, Tinubu clashes over Muslim Tîçket. And this is what had been given a lot of people no headache in the country right now. Well, talking about 2023 presidency, and then this is another strong one that had been happening. Well, onto this one, the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's selection of former governor of Senator Kashim Shettima on a Muslim ticket has set the former Lagos State governor on collision course with Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who was said to have warned that such an adoption would not augur well, both for the party and the country. A presidency source disclosed yesterday that Osinbajo had expressed serious objection to the adoption of a Muslim ticket. Well, onto this, Professor Osinbajo is opposed to this thing announced on Sunday, and then his objections are well known both to the party and then even the flag bearer himself. The source said, adding that the vice president opposed a Muslim ticket in 2014, even before what later turned out as his own eventual nomination as vice president. Then he was reported to have explained to Tinubu that a Muslim ticket would simply isolate Christians. Later, the then APC flag bearer, President Buhari, also shared that position and the rejection overtures to name Tinubu as his running mate after emerging as the presidential candidate. The informed source said that recently Osinbajo cancelled APC chieftains and Tinubu to avoid an unbalanced ticket, again that such would simply be untenable and then an unnecessary risk. Said the source. Well, the vice president explained the logic, fairness, and the justice of a balanced ticket is unassailable. The argument that merit should be considered above a Muslim-Christian balance presents a false choice. It is not one or the other. You can get all the merit you want in a balanced ticket. The vice president said anything short of a balanced ticket creates a needless tension and then further aggravates some of the country's faultiness, but a balanced ticket certainly sends a positive signal. As political tensions brewed, fresh talks of political realignment were already buzzing since after the announcement on Sunday, as some other registered parties are said to be making plans to build a new coalition with Vice President Osinbajo in what it's seen as an opportunity to offer a credible and faith-balanced option in next year's presidential election. Well, as I said, a meeting to explore such a possibility is now in the works. ABC may have shot itself on the foot with this kind of ticket and then the tensions going on in the party and the country since the announcement was made is a bad thing, the source said. All right, my people, and then exactly what majority of people have been talking about this. Well, no, Nigeria itself had been bleeding, and then a majority of people had actually complained the fact that the cause of the problem we have in the country had been the regime, the APC regime. And at this time around, on a very good day, when it comes to election like this, as a flag bearer, your running mate, if you are a Christian, definitely your running mate must be a Muslim. And then, in the other way around, if you are a Muslim, definitely your running mate must be a Christian. But this time around, the reverse had been the case when it got to the turn of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is a Muslim, and his running mate, who is supposed to be a Christian. That's exactly what the people actually wanted, and that's exactly how it has been. But in his own case, he changed it to get another Muslim. That's Muslim Tîçket. Majority of people have actually reacted and fed. And then at the same time, for the fact that even the person that he chose had a lot of commerce on it already in the country. He has a lot of commerce in the country, and the majority of people have now like, this is now an opportunity for other party to even elevate, because as it stands, Nigerians will never support somebody like Shetima to be Tinubu's running mate, let alone the fact that he is even as Muslim. A lot of things are actually being said, and as it stands right now, majority of people have actually reacted that, thank God that, they have shot themselves on the foot already. This is an opportunity to be obedient, and the majority of people are talking about the fact that this is an open door for the Labour Party to Peter Obi to take over. Where majority of people though on this one are reacted in different forms, and then according to Andy Cole, it says, let everyone make choices. Osinbajo as a Christian vice president was abused more by Christian than Muslim, especially from the clergy. Okay, that had been from Andy Cole on this. Professor should protest by quitting the platform. That's another one from Dennis Okube. Say Asiwaju Baba, who is Obi. Okay, this one is saying that say Asiwaju Baba, that who is Obi. But the fact now remains that majority of people are tired of the system. One thing many people are even talking about right now has been that as far as the APC regime is concerned, APC regime can never take Nigerians anywhere, and then that's exactly why majority of people are not happy right now, that they can never even take us, the country, the people anywhere, because the problem we have right now had been the party, and there's some set of people are even like, even the PDP can never take Nigerians anywhere. And they know majority of people on this one have been like, as far as this country is concerned, somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu should forget it. Somebody like Atiku should forget it. The man is the obedient man. That is Peter Obi, and that's what majority of people are talking about. Tudimo Bayo says, you people should also accommodate and vote for Northern Christians. It is not just about numbers, but all about justice and fairness for national unity and stability. That's another serious one. You see this life, you have to do the right thing regardless of what you stand to benefit. According to Adebayo Ahmed, he said, let a president pick a running mate that's the best for his agenda. Abi, Pastor self has deputized, and we have seen the result. Replying to that, Olajide Ayola says, what do you want him to do? Who is a vice president? What power does he have that the president has not given him? When Osinbajo acted as president, we can feel the presence of a good and a capable man. All right, and then he knows the quality he's looking for to get the job done. And then this Tinubu is not someone that's even deep in Islam. His wife is even a Christian, and we have experienced Christian and Christian ruling for times in the history of Nigeria. My own is that any tactics any of the could deploy to ensure a better government is okay. Let's leave criticism and pray that God should bring the best on board. All right. and I know a lot of people have actually reacted in different forms. Well, the truth right now remains that, to me, I think either the so-called Muslim Christian ticket or Muslim Christian ticket. One thing for sure is that majority of people have believed that as far as this country is concerned, it's still the same rotation that will still stand. That's why the people are still saying it's better, my dear. Let's go our separate ways, Abby. All right, my people, and then this is what it is right now. To this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.